We're here at the 2018 Fitness Show in Sydney. Let's check out what it's all about. I'm here with Aaron Oman, the Commercial Account Manager for Life Fitness here in Australia. Aaron, talk to us about some of the things that Life Fitness are launching at the show here in 2018 and what the next year looks like.
Sure, yeah, it's a pretty big show for us. There's a bit happening internationally with our Digital Ventures group. So you'll see a little bit of stuff on the stand relative to latest and greatest sort of additions or releases relative to software. So Halo Fitness is one of our big things. So we've created a platform essentially that's bringing the world to fitness. So that is a fully inclusive software solution that links in with not only our products, but it can be used by clients that don't have Life Fitness products for some of the features and functions that it does have.
Fantastic.
And one of the other things that group has been able to do is bring to us some really exciting sort of digital opportunities like VIRZOOM, which we're starting to see, which is basically a virtual reality concept that links in with our bikes. So there's programs that a user can do that are fully interactive. You wear the headset and you're immersed in the game, so it sort of gamifies the experience of riding the bike, maybe on a horse chasing someone or in a bike race on the tour, whatever it might be. So it's a really exciting sort of product as well.
So virtual reality in fitness, we all know that this is a space that people are exploring. Have you got this in any clubs? What's the feedback been like?
We do. We've got some clubs that have just, it's a fairly new product, obviously for us. It was launched at the end of last year. But we do have it in some clubs, and they're really getting some great sort of feedback as to just the interaction that they're getting with their members around it, just getting some people on there. It also seems to be quite getting a really good sort of feel around some of those younger sort of members that are looking for something a little bit different. They don't just want to sit on a bike and just turn the legs over. They like that interactivity. I guess it's a bit like, you know, for them, PlayStation or whatever, Xbox and fitness, and sort of bringing those two together, which is kind of great too.
Yeah, now talking about bikes, you've got a fairly big area dedicated to your bikes. Talk about what's new there.
Yeah, so ICG, International Cycling Group, acquired by Life Fitness International as well, and it's great that we have on our stand over there, we've got the IC7s and one IC8 bike interacting with the MyRide componentry, which is the big screen you'll see on there, which essentially allows people in a class setting to interact via whether it be a virtual view of what they're seeing where they're going up and down hills and the instructor is taking them through a class, whether it be a competitive scenario with the Connect summary, whereby an instructor can see what everyone is doing and even create competitions within a class sort of format. But it also allows them to do just virtual classes. So if an instructor's not there, they can be guided by the instructor on the screen. And one of the great things about it is it does use the coach by colour concept. So the intensity that everyone is working out is relative to that person's fitness level. So, you know, you and I, you know, you may be able to achieve an FTP threshold, a functional threshold on the bike of 300 watts, and I might be 200 watts. So when
sell yourself there, Aaron.
So when the instructor tells us to get into the yellow zone, it'll be a percentage of your 300 watts versus a percentage of my 200 watts.
Gotcha. So it's more specific to that user.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, you could have. Well, maybe not Lance Armstrong, but you could have a cyclist that is clean next to you that is riding and has a huge output, and you could have a 70-year-old lady there, and they're both working out at the same intensity relative to themselves. So it's a really great sort of feature.
So over the next 12 months, what can clubs expect to see from Life Fitness in terms of new equipment, new technology, additional support, or anything else new that you're bringing to clubs to improve the member experience?
Sure. So there'll be a lot that'll happen around the software, and that links in obviously with our particularly our cardio products, which are the most interactive products that we tend to offer in terms of entertainment. So we've got our new SE3 HD consoles, which are big 21-inch HD console for the treadies, which basically has, you know, all of your functionality relative to internet and that sort of thing, but it'll link in with the Halo software and the functionality that comes with that, which is a really great sort of connection for us. We'll also we've got some great products. I mean, we're standing in the hammer strength area here around the perimeter racking. So obviously there's been a huge growth in powerlifting, CrossFit style training, functional style training. A product like this is nice and compact, it fits in close to the wall. We can have 2 users working quite close to each other, allowing plenty of room through the gym floor here, but also have a whole range of accessories at close hand. So if you want to run some form of class, whatever it might be, you can do. So we've focused on the functional space, I guess, in that regard with these sort of products. Our tried and true and tested products like our hammer strength plate loaded and pin loaded ranges and our Life Fitness pin loaded ranges will remain. And they're a product that everyone knows and loves, so they'll be sort of a strong part of what we do. And then, like I say, I think you'll see a large growth in some of the stuff that's happening around our cardio products and the software and how that links in with everything else as we go forward.
Fantastic. So if someone wants to get in touch with you guys, find out more, check out some of the new equipment or software, where do they go?
Easiest way is lifefitness.com.au.
Yep.
There's all the details on there to contact whoever it is in your state that can assist with you. But all our products and our suite of software options, etc., are listed on there now for people to see.
Fantastic. Aaron, thanks for your time, mate.
Thanks, Alan.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.